Hey Leo, welcome to your January 2019 general reading. This is for the Leos who have their sign in their rising, their sun, and their moon. Not all messages will apply to every single one of you. It's a general reading. If you want a more in-depth personal reading, you can go to Etsy.com and search for Cappy Cove. So with that being said, I feel like this month y'all are finally starting to feel the effects of winter, and it's kind of taking its toll on y'all. Y'all are the sign with the sun, and y'all are starting to miss that, the sunshine and the light and the light in your life. Some of you might be having some vitamin D deficiencies. I feel like also that could be affecting your mood as well. So maybe some of y'all need some vitamins. Check with your doctor, because I'm not one. I also see here that y'all had a lot of anxiety or something that has happened recently that caused y'all a lot of anxiety or problems with sleeping or insomnia. I'm also seeing some mental health issues here with depression, bipolar, schizophrenia, any type of anxiety disorder as well. But I'm feeling like this month, because, it's kind of a time when a lot of people start getting really down is in the cold winter months. I feel like a lot of y'all are going to benefit from creative things and tapping more into your creative side, such as with like music, drawing, painting, dance, anything in the arts department. I'm also seeing that a lot of you are kind of struggling with possibly somebody that you are in a relationship with, maybe not getting the love that you would like to receive. Some of you may be thinking about being single again. Some of you might be struggling financially within a relationship because your partner isn't able to manage their finances the way that you are. I see a lot of you are having a lot of competition, like competitive or arguments with a lot of people right now. I feel like right now you feel like you have almost like bad luck right now, and things just really aren't working out the way that you intended. Like you try to start something at one point, but nothing's just panning out the way you intended it to. And I feel like, there's been a series of things, like there's like multiple things, one on top of another, that just haven't worked out the way that you thought they would. I'm also seeing with these people you're having conflict with, there's a specific person that you have conflict with, and I feel like you're kind of as scared of what this person has to say to you. And I see that you want to say something to them, but what you have to say isn't the most pleasant. It's like you want to tell them something, because I'm seeing getting bad messages here or unpleasant messages. Every time I get Knight of Wands in reverse, that's a sign of unpleasant messages coming to you or you delivering them. And I feel like this could go both ways with most of you. But I feel like for this one person in particular, y'all have something that y'all want to say to them, but you're kind of hesitant because you're scared of what they have to say. And I think you're afraid of it because you're afraid of what you're going to find out, that it's going to bring more insight to a situation, and that might change your mind on what your next move is going to be, on where to go. I see some of y'all have some stuff with court coming up. Some of you may be getting sued. There's going to be messages coming in the mail. Yeah, there could be some legal issues. Some of these might have to do with some of you might be having child support stuff, child support revisions, custody battles. I'm seeing there could be some stuff with issues around children too. I feel like a lot of you a lot of you just are feeling really disappointed. Or, I mean, I got discontent too. The bottom of y'all's deck, y'all have the Four of Cups reversed, which shows, you know, being just really discontent. So I think there's a lot of disappointment and discontent in this. And I think some of you also might be really discontent at your jobs. Some of you might have to quit a legal position because it's becoming too much on you. Like there's too much negative involved. And I'm seeing that y'all are having a lot of messages and thoughts that interact with a lot of other people. I'm seeing that some of y'all might be meditating, or might start working on meditating. If you are having any legal cases right now, though, some of you, it may not work out into your favor. And even though it doesn't work into your favor, I think further on throughout the year, you're going to kind of understand why it didn't, and it might actually make more sense to you later than what it does right now, and how it will benefit you. I really feel like some of you might be on the verge of becoming single, that for those that are in relationships. I feel like some of you just really want like a new fresh start. But for the most part, I feel like y'all just really want to have your sunshine back in your life. Like you just want to feel happy and outgoing again. And I think, you know, really working with your creative side is really going to be the best way to get that back. So really try to stay focused with that and doing that, because that's really where you're going to find most of the answers that you want. And for those that need to do confrontations and stuff, I would advise with this is like a choose your words wisely type of thing. I think the more negative you are going into it, it's not going to come out as productive as you would have actually hoped for it to turn out. But also, you know, any hesitance you have about the results, I wouldn't worry about it, because everything's going to work out for the way it's supposed to. So I hope y'all have a good new year, and until the next one, bye, Leo.